and owned a beat-up car. He was living off a $99 social security checks in US. At 65 years of age, he decided things had to change. So he thought about what he had to offer to the people. So his friends raved about his chicken recipe. So he decided that this was his best shot at making a change to the people. He left his home and traveled to different states to try to sell his recipe. He told restaurant owners that he had a mouth-watering chicken recipe. He offered the recipe to them for free, but just asking for some percentage on the item if they are selling. Unfortunately, no one telling any answer yes. He heard more than 100 times no answer. Even after all those rejections, he didn't give up. He believed his chicken recipe was something special for all the people. He got rejected more than 1009 times before he heard his first yes. With that one success, Colonel Headland Sanders changed the way of Americans eat how to eat chicken. This now is known as KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Remember, never give up and be challenging, and always believe in yourself in spite of any rejection. Now let's go to the serious session. As a Toastmaster of the day, this is my responsibility to introduce the role players to continue for the running of today's program. First, I would like to introduce our timer for the today's meeting. We have timer and his name he is Toastmaster Rajesh Kaur. Let's welcome Toastmaster Rajesh Kaur to explain about this.
Toastmaster evening, fellow Toastmasters and all distinguished guests. A very good evening to all of you. Good evening. I will be the timer for today's meeting. For the benefit of the new joinees and guests, I will explain the role and responsibility of this role. Timekeeper keeps the time for all the speeches and evaluations and provide timing signals during and after the speech with the help of stopwatch and signaling device. The signaling device has three specific colors: green, amber and red. During the durations for various project speeches, evaluation and table topics, speeches differs from one another. I will explain the relevant timing rules just before the commencement of each session. I will be providing the summary of timing report on completion of each session. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rajesh Kaur. For our counter who keeps track of unwarned filled words in the speech, we have Toastmasters Saji John. Let's welcome Saji John to explain about this role.
Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and my dear guests, a warm good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
My role as the hour counter is to count the number of unnecessary sounds and repetitive words that you may use when speaking on the stage. Sounds like and would be counted in my report. At the end of the meeting, I will present my report to you. Over to the Toastmaster.
Today's table topic will be chaired by Toastmaster Dinesh Mungat. Let's welcome Dinesh Mungat to explain about his role.
Thank you, Toastmasters of the day, and all my fellow Toastmasters. A warm good evening to you.
Good evening.
Today, my role is as a table topic master. I'll be presenting few of I brought some of table topic questions. Will be discussed here after the few times, after few hours. Thank you for your presence. Thank you.
Quizmaster who test our memory level today will be by Toastmasters Sajid John. Once again I call Toastmaster Sajid John to explain about his work.
Hi again. I'll be your quiz master for the day. Throughout the meeting, I will be listening to any factual and dates and miscellaneous information. I will record this information and will ask you questions at the end of the meeting. So let's find out who is listening. Thank you. Over.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sajid John. Grammarian cum word master for the today meeting will be Toastmaster Deepak Joseph. Let's welcome Deepak Joseph to explain about his work.
Good evening, Toastmasters. Toastmaster of the evening and dear guests. I am pleased to be the word master and the grammarian of today's meeting. And as a word master, I am introducing the word diligence. It has relevance to the topic of the day, that is challenge. The word diligence means careful and persistent work or effort. Synonyms for the word diligence you can take as rigorousness, meticulousness, studiousness, attentiveness, perseverance, and thoroughness. So, you can use the word diligence. For example, I will use it in some sentences. All Toastmasters set their assigned jobs with diligence during the contest. Another one is few party members challenged his diligence as an MP. And the antonym for the word diligence is laziness and carelessness. So I encourage each and every members of the Toastmasters Club to utilize this word during the speeches today, and I will be taking a note of all the how many times you use the word diligence in your delivery of speeches. And I also will be noting down the grammatical mistakes and errors we make during the speech, and I will be giving you a report at the end of the meeting. Thank you. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Deepak Joseph. I encourage everyone to use today's word of the day, diligence. General evaluator for the today meeting is Toastmaster Mallikarjun. Let's welcome Toastmaster Mallikarjun to the desk to explain about his work.
Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guest. Good evening.
Good evening.
As a general evaluator, I will be observing the proceedings of the meeting and giving my overall feedback at the end of the meeting. Over to you.
Is there any volunteer participation for the thought of the evening, because our Toastmaster Jamal Sidhan is not? Is there any volunteer participation? There is two options. One is for joke master also. These two is absent. Is anyone is able to? Okay, so no one. Let's come to the serious session. There are three main parts of our Toastmasters Club meeting. In part one, which is the prepared speech session, we have members who will be delivering speeches based on the written projects from the communication manual and also as well as from the advanced manual. In part two, evaluation session, where our evaluators will evaluate the prepared speeches. In part 3, table topic session, where the members can practice their impromptu speaking skills. So now let's continue with the first session of the today's meeting. We have one speaker who are presenting project speeches from their competent communication manual, and one speaker who is presenting his SES manual. Timer, could you please explain the timing rule for the prepared speeches?
Yeah, good evening once again.
Good evening.
The time allotted for prepared speeches, number one, icebreaker is 4 to 6 minutes with a grace period of 30 seconds. The green light will be on at 4 minutes, and amber light will be on at 5 minutes, and red light will be on at 6 minutes, and remains on till the speaker finishes his speech. Wish you all the best.
The first speaker for this prepared speech is the Toastmaster Ajay Devasya. He is doing his icebreaker speech. To evaluate this project, we have Toastmaster Raji Muhammad. Would you please read out the objective of the icebreakers project?
Good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
The objective of the icebreaker speech is to begin speaking before an audience and to discover the speaking skills that we already have and skills that need some attention. Good luck to Toastmaster Ajay. Okay.
Let's welcome Toastmaster Ajay Devasya.
Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, a warm good evening.
Good evening.
Today I am here to begin my journey with Toastmasters with an ice-breaking session. When I was asked to do this ice-breaking session, the first question came into my mind was, why this session is known as ice-breaking? So as usual, I did some googling or something and found that in the 17th century in UK, there was a ship known as the ice-breaking ship. So during the winter season, when the temperature goes down, the sea will freeze and normal ships cannot travel through the trading ports. That time, these icebreaker ships was called into action. It will break the ice and other ships can continue their normal business. So, icebreaking is used to do a normal business. Here, nowadays, icebreaking is a term used to describe any activity or some action, something that will reduce your anxiety and bring down in a relaxed mode. So I have butterflies in my stomach right now. I am finding it difficult. Anyway, let me start. I will introduce myself. My name is Ajay Devasya. You can call me Ajay. I am from a place called Trichure in Kerala, India. I will tell about my family. My father expired 12 years back. He was doing some business. My mother was a school teacher. She was teaching craft in the local school. And I am youngest of 2 brothers. My family here consists of my wife, one wife. So she is a postgraduate in biotechnology, but she is a homemaker right now. And I have one son. He is studying grade 2 Bhavan Private International English School. Now about myself. I am a graduate in electrical and electronics engineering from Calicut University, Kerala, India. I graduated in the year 2000. Right now I am working with Larsen to Grow Automation in say division for doing the industrial automation projects. So we are doing some projects with the oil and gas entities, government entities here in Abu Dhabi. I am working as a project leader for them. Now let me tell about why I am here at this platform with you all. There are 2 objectives. First of all, I have to improve my personality. Second thing, I have to improve my public speaking skills. So, why is it necessary to improve these skills? I will tell you due course of time. When I started my career in 2000, India, I worked there in India almost 4 years with different companies. I traveled across the length and breadth of India. I got a chance to here work in UAE in 2000, August 17, 2005. So everything was going normal and I was feeling for the last 3-4 years, there are some slowness, sluggishness in my career. My juniors, my peers, they are getting good promotion, increment. Always they are acting as a front end of our company. So I was asking question to me, why I am always getting a proper mileage in my company. So I was looking into other people, so they are doing some certification, some other courses, some advanced courses. So I did the PMP certification myself, I passed that one. But then I did some certification in electrical, instrumentation, automation, but no use. So I thought, okay. Then one day there was a session with my CEO of my company. His intention was to mentor the young people like us. So he told, you have to do a SWOT analysis. That will help you to, SWOT analysis means strength, weakness, opportunities, threat. You have to write down your strength, weakness, opportunities and threat. So and you have to work upon your weak points. So my weak point was, I was very bad in communication, business communication, and my public speaking skill was very bad. And moreover, I was not able to give good presentation. Then I found out the best way to improve your communication, everything will be, it's through Googling only, to join the Toastmasters. So here I am with you guys to improve myself. So let us make a good journey together. Thank you. Over to you.
Let's go for before the second speech. We can go through again theme of the meeting. Actually, we are in 2017, and many of you may have already taken a resolution. Thinking of New Year resolution is easy, but keeping them is not easy. So instead of making some resolution that you make every year, let's try something new. Today I will introduce 12 New Year challenges, not resolution challenge, which can be applied in 12 months of 2017. So first I would like to introduce the first challenge, which should be in January. So drink more water. A study found that drinking water helps you lose weight. Water keeps you feeling full, so you will eat less. Plus it flushes out toxins. Drink a minimum of 8 cups per day, and if you are thirsty, drink another glass. And second challenge should be in February. So get more sleep. Research show that 1/4 of adults in the US don't get enough sleep. Getting your sleep help your fight off illness like the cold or flu, and may lower your risk of heart diseases and diabetes. For better healthier, you aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. Now let's go for the second speech. Our second speaker is Toastmaster P.R. He is presenting his Advanced Communication Silver Project number 8 Presenting Award. So to evaluate Toastmaster P.R., we have our evaluator Toastmaster Sajin Sulaiman. Could you please read out the objective of this SCS speech?
Good evening, Toastmasters, once again. Good evening. Toastmaster P.R. is giving advanced project speech from Special Occasion series, presenting an award. The objectives of the speech are present an award with dignity and grace, acknowledge the contributions of the recipient. Time of the speech is 3 to 4 minutes to learn from the speech.
Let's welcome our senior Toastmaster P.R.
3 to 4 minutes time. Because time was not announced. Toastmasters of the day, fellow members, and guests, good evening once again.
Good evening.
As my evaluator described, it's a symbolic award giving ceremony. So I am here to
present an award ceremony speech, and hence I'll try to use the podium. Right? That's the way how an award is presented. Normally, the presenter will be using the podium. So let me use this podium to present this award. Gentlemen, welcome to this award presentation ceremony of Mussafah Toastmasters Club 2017. Every award is being gifted to a person or a group of people as an effort or as a result of something which has happened to that individual or that group in the recent years or recent days. Today, we have conducted this ceremony to appreciate or to present an award as a token of appreciation for conducting a wonderful, a diligent, a successful contest for this club. As far as Mussafah Toastmasters Club is concerned, I've been attending all the contests from the day one, and I have never experienced a contest which was conducted this year, the way how it was conducted this year. And the reason, first of all, it started before the lunch, and a lunch was served. Thereafter, 3 sessions were conducted after the lunch, which means the planning of the timing was well organized. Now, let me bring the names of individuals who worked behind this successful event which was conducted recently. It was a teamwork, and as you all know, we conduct a speech contest once a year, and it is being judged by senior Toastmasters come from different parts of this division and this district. And for that reason, we had an overall supervision by Toastmaster Mallikarjun, and under his leadership, we had different team members, like judges were arranged by our President Sajin and then our area director Asif. Then the venue and the good food, it was arranged by Toastmaster Puranrai. Then all the gifts to the judges and other members were arranged by Toastmaster Jamal, and all the stationery items were arranged by Toastmaster Sulfika. As a token of appreciation, now let me invite our President to be on stage, please. Toastmaster Sajid, along with the overall leader, Toastmaster Mallikarjun. So as I said, let us take this trophy as an award today, the symbolic award giving ceremony. Can I request you all to have, let's all together give a standing ovation to these 2 gentlemen. Again, it was a symbolic award presenting ceremony. It's an advanced project. You two all are welcome to follow this advanced manual and to conduct this kind of special occasion speeches. Thank you, and over to you.
Before we cast our vote for the best prepared speech, let's the timers report. Okay, so all are qualified for the voting?
Yeah.
So only is one, yeah. So thank you Toastmaster Rajesh Kaur. So we have only one speaker, so he is already qualified for the voting with time. So let's go through the third challenge. Keep a food journal Writing down what you eat may double your weight loss. According to researchers, keeping track of your intake makes you more aware of what you are eating. It also helps you identify specific food habit and where you can make healthy changes. And fourth challenge had to be implemented in April 2017. Go for a walk. When it comes to exercise, walking is free, requires no special equipment and can be done anywhere. You need 30 minutes of walking at a brisk pace 5 days a week. If time is a problem, break your walk into 10 or 15 minutes intervals 2 to 3 times a day. Now we can now come to part 2 of the meeting, that is evaluation session. Now we will now invite the project evaluators to give us their evaluations of the speeches delivered by the respective speakers. Before that one, timer, could you please just explain the timing rule for the evaluation?
Good evening once again. Good evening. The time allotted for the speech evaluation is 2 to 3 minutes with a grace period of 30 seconds. The green light will be on at 2 minutes and amber light will be on at 2 minutes 30 seconds. And red light will be on at 3 minutes and remains on till the speaker finishes his speech. Evaluation speaker those who maintain the duration between 1 minute 30 seconds and 3 minutes 30 seconds only will be qualified for the voting. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rajesh Kaur. To evaluate the first speaker, Toastmaster Ajit Devasya, we have Toastmaster Rajin Mohammed. Let's welcome Rajin Mohammed to us. Thank you.
Distinguished Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, guests, and significantly Toastmaster Ajit. That was a diligently crafted speech project. It didn't actually look like an icebreaker project, to me honestly. It looked as if you were delivering speech project 2 or 3 because of the following reasons. First is your speech had a clear opening, then it had a clear body, and then it had a conclusion. That's one. Second thing is you had actually made a captivating opening remark or statement about the origin of the term icebreaker. And I'm sure this is something which most of us didn't know, and it was quite interesting. Third is you also fulfilled the objectives of the icebreaker speech in terms of the audience got to know more about who is Ajit Devasya and your chronological sequence of historical background and why you are here. Next is throughout your speech you actually appear to be quite confident and a natural speaker. I couldn't observe any butterflies. I still remember during my icebreaker speech there were a lot of butterflies. It actually came from my stomach and it was landing up to here. It was in my throat that the voice couldn't come out. But you actually appeared to be a very natural and confident speaker. Now, talking about a few areas of improvement, they say that facial expression helps in bridging the gap between the speaker and the audience. So I'd like to recommend you to just have one facial expression in your upcoming speech project. That is just smile. Second thing is they also say that in order to ensure that you emotionally connect with the audience, you have to look into the eyes of an audience member for 3 to 6 seconds and move to the next person. So eye contact is something if you can incorporate in the next speech projects. So in summary, it was a great speech. In fact, you have exceeded the requirements of delivering an icebreaker project, and I actually look forward to hear your next speech project. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rajin. Next, Toastmaster P.O. Anthony will be welcomed by Toastmaster Sajin Sulaiman. Let's welcome Toastmaster Sajin Sulaiman. Toastmaster of the evening, fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, in particular Toastmaster P.O. Anthony, once again a warm good evening.
Good evening.
Toastmaster P.O. Anthony was presenting advanced series speech, presenting an award. All the objectives of the speech has been achieved. Toastmaster P.O. Anthony chose the club annual contest as the accomplished achievement and chosen the ex-com, the club president along with the contest coordinator to be honored as part of the project. The objective of the speech is present an award with dignity and grace, which has been achieved. Acknowledge the contributions of the recipient. In this case it is recipients, it was mainly with contest coordinator and the contribution from the other team members. How an award is presented conveys to the audience and the recipient how important the award and the accomplishment it recognizes are. Be sure to explain the purpose of the award, why the organization presents it, and what the recipient, why the recipient did deserve it. Point out the recipient's dedication, sacrifices and contributions and give examples. Keep your remarks brief. The star of the event should be the award recipient. The objective has been achieved in a different context than going for an individual achievement, where it has been a achievement referred to the club itself along with the individual achievements. As it is an advanced speech and Toastmaster P.O. Anthony is a senior Toastmaster, I do not have any suggestions to convey, which usually we do for the communication track speeches. We look forward for the next speech in the special series, which will be toasting, I believe, roasting rather, roasting. So we'll see next time. Thank you everyone. Thank you, Toastmaster Sajid Sulaiman. Before we cast the vote for the best evaluator, let's have the timers report to tell us who qualifies for the voting. So, Toastmaster.
Good evening once again. Good evening. The summary report for session, evaluation session is Toastmaster Vijay Mohammed took 2 minutes 51 seconds and Toastmaster Sajid Sulaiman took 2 minutes 28 seconds. Both are qualified for the voting. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Rajesh. So please fill up your voting slip to vote for the best evaluator.
I have a guest who has joined late.
Yeah. So we have some more guests. So let's welcome. What's
Good evening everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Sarfraz Shafkat. I am first time in the Toastmaster Club. I was talking from last 2-3 weeks to Mr. Vivek to join the club I was interested in. And first time I have entered into the club and I feel a lot of energy and discipline in the participants, how the people are conveying the speeches and how these are evaluated. So I feel very comfortable from the first day. and all the theory which I have read in the books and in journals about the communication and speeches, I found very much here very confidently people are doing everything. So I'm very happy to come in this program, and I hope to join in the next sessions as well. And I'm grateful to you all, and hope it will be a good company with all of you, and hope I can learn a lot from you experienced guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Software. Before going to the next session, that is tablet topic, we are all waiting for that one. So let's go for theme of the meeting. Point number 5 should be applied in May 2017. Downsize your plates. Your eyes can sometimes be too big for your stomach. Trade your large dinner plate for a smaller lunch plate to cut portions and save calories. Your plate will look full and satisfying, but you will eat less. So reduce your plate in May. Not go for a big plate when you are. And point number 6 should be applied in June 2017. Go meatless. So you don't have to give up meat altogether, but make a plan to eat 1 or 2 meatless meals a week for better health. One study showed that eating less meat, specifically red meat, may lower your risk of cancer and heart diseases. So now let's go for the serious session, tablet topic session. To provide us with a challenge for today's tablet topic session, we have Toastmaster Dinesh Mugat. So let's welcome Toastmaster Dinesh Mugat to the dais. Before the table topic session start, timer, could you just explain the timing rule for the table topic session?
Good evening once again. The time allotted for table topic speech is 1 to 2 minutes with a grace period of 15 seconds. Green light will be on at 1 minute and upper light will be on at 1 minute 30 seconds. And red light will be on at 2 minutes and remains on till the speaker finishes his speech. Table topic speakers, those who maintain the duration between 1 and 2 minutes 50 seconds will only be qualified for voting. Thank you. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, Toastmaster Zulfikar. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests, once again, good evening to you all.
Good evening.
Meeting number 145, theme of the meeting is challenges. My role, table topic master of the day, once again, thanking you all to be here. Table topic, fear it no more. Practice given improvised speeches within a given time limit. I was given an opportunity to lead the workshop, which allowed participants to hear and share ideas for success in handling table topic questions in Toastmaster and improved speaking situations in life and work. There are 7 RE formulas mainly applicable for table topics. Relax, reflect, register, relate, reinforce, recommend, and recap. There are some of RE formulas which mainly we use for table topics. Table topic is often seen by some as merely as interesting sidelines of Toastmaster meeting. In reality, success in table topic can translate to more confidence at work and social situations. The workshop was intended to help attendees obtain strategy for avoiding dry mouth and blank brain when called of table topics, which is making most interesting for the people when, like me, everybody sit on like we don't keep mouth shut, so and blank brain will be there, so it can be refreshed when you come for table topics. Once again, grateful to all attendees for making this workshop positive, learning experience. I would like to call each of everybody to participate on this. I have some of small challenging, as per the theme, some of challenging ideas with me. So let's please welcome each of you, present your table topics. Please.
For the benefit of guests, we can just explain in our lecture. You can think of a subject for 30 seconds.
Okay.
You will be called to stage. You can voluntarily come to the stage. You will be given with the subject.
Okay.
30 seconds you can think of it.
Okay.
Then you can start speaking on it.
I have some of list subjects with me, so you can select from this.
Everyone will get different subjects.
Different subjects there. You can select on this, and you can have a word, a few words from this.
So this is what
If you get a chance to start a business, what you will select, how and why?
Table topics master and fellow members, good evening. Good evening. If I get a chance to set up a business, what will I set up? Actually, I'm very weak, first of all, in doing any kind of a business. If I have ever get a chance to start something like that, definitely I would go for the interesting thing in my life, which I prefer is teaching. Actually, I came into this profession of sales due to some circumstances which compelled me not to leave the job. And from that time till today, I have been always hoping to change my job, but it has never happened so far. But my wish is that in future, if at all I decide to choose a job of my own, it will be in the academics. So if I do get, whenever I decide to start a job of my own, I would definitely start teaching or in the academics. Over to you.
Industry, Mallikarjun is going to make a business with teaching. Thank you. Somebody else, please. If you get a Ferrari car as a gift for a day, how do you use it?
Table topic master, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. Once again. If I get a Ferrari car as a gift for a day, how will I use it? Previous question was what business you set up. If you look like an entrepreneur, I remember a movie, Ferrari ki Savari. There is a big demand of a car for a day. I'll rent it out for a day. Good businessman. I'll rent it out for a day. I'll make some bucks out of it. In the day, and I'll drive in the night. I'll drive in the night with the maximum speed where it can be driven to get the full feel of the horsepower of the car. And I'll take some good pictures along with that car, post it wherever it is as a good memory. What else can be effectively done with that? I will return the car promise.
Yes? Return me the car. Anyway, I got a Ferrari today. Please, sir. What did you get into trouble for the most of your when you are young? what did you get into trouble for the most when you are in? Make you
Topic Master, Toastmaster of the day, distinguished guests and fellow members. Good evening.
Good evening.
What I understand from the question is, what was the difficult situation that I faced when I was young, right? So I need to recall my young age. Which I can recall is, maybe we all might have done. My father used to be a chain smoker. We got something called weedy. I don't know if you are familiar with. So my father used to be a typical person. I mean, one after the other, right? One weedy, then cigarette, cigarette after weedy, it goes like that. And he never had the count of packets he used to keep at home because he was addicted to this. And we 4 brothers at home, and we have got cousin brothers, all together maybe our relatives all 10 plus. So we always wanted to try this, but we were afraid of our parents. And one day we got a chance, and he was assigned to get this packet out of home. And we took one cigarette packet and we went to our yard and we started enjoying it. But we never knew that the smell will last for hours with us, even if you throw the cigarette butts. We were all caught, and I feel like this was one of the worst experience that I could remember this time, because it always comes to my mind when we sit for gatherings with our cousins and my relatives. And even my parents also used to talk about this. Not only me, my brothers and cousin brothers. So I think this is one of the best I can share with you all. Thank you.
shall I come up?
Guess also.
Everybody can present.
See, there is a timing device and it has got 3 lines. Green, yellow and red.
Okay.
So, to qualify for the speed, you need to speak minimum till the green light is on.
You can just explain.
Yeah, better if you can.
See, for the benefit of all the guests and every one of us, I just would like to tell first of all what is the table topics. See, table topics session is one of the sessions, very important sessions in the meeting of Toastmasters. Basically, a time limit of 1 to 2 minutes is given, and you have to speak on any chosen topic for 1 to 2 minutes. There is always a grace period of 30 seconds on the plus side, like minimum is 1 minute and 2 minutes 30 seconds. You have to finish till 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Basically, now since it's a meeting, even if you speak after 2 minutes 30 seconds, basically you get disqualified, but then you can speak in order for you to improve. But 2 minutes 30 seconds is the limit. Okay, and no, it's actually 30 seconds it is actually, and you have to just correct it.
2 minutes 30 seconds.
2 minutes 30 seconds. And this session is basically introduced to overcome the fear of coming onto the stage, and also it improves your presence of mind, because when you're given this topic, within 30 seconds you just have to think about what I'm going to speak. So it develops your thinking power, and when you're attending different meetings and listening to different speakers, it also improves your listening skills. Okay, so that's about it about the table topics. And then, okay, about the device, see, there is a time machine which will show the green light once 1 minute is reached, then 1 minute 30 seconds amber, and at 2 minutes red light. So you know that once the red light is on, you just have got another 30 seconds to just wind up your speech.
The point you got the subject is, if you immediate promotion as a CEO of the company, how you will act? You get a promotion, immediately promotion as a CEO of the company. How do you act?
I think it's my very lucky day that I'm getting such a promotion, and I think Toastmasters Club will be very beneficial for me, because it's a good sign that I'm getting such a place. So when I will be promoted as CEO of any company, first of all, I will promote a culture of empowerment and leadership and delegation of the work authorities and responsibilities as well. So I will make a team of most qualified, not most qualified, but experienced and the people who are carrying a vision to take the company to a highest possible level. So I will give them full authority and delegation and responsibility as well to improve all functions of the company. And I will promote a culture of promotions on the basis of merit and performance throughout the year. In every quarter, there will be an appraisal system, and the employees will be judged and rewarded on the basis of that. So if you attach all the employees with the system of promotion on the basis of their performance and attach with the power of money and financial benefits, then obviously the company will definitely grow. So I will promote this culture and take the company to the best possible level, regionally as well as globally. So thank you very much for giving me such a topic and an opportunity to speak on this topic.
Name, can I call your name once again, please? Sarfraz, a very good view and plan as a CEO.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations for you. Thank you very much. Can I call Ajay? If you could do, this is something difficult. I'll read out. If you could do something dangerous just once with no risk, what would you do? Without this risk, if you want to do it, some dangerous things, what you will select? If you could be any age, once again, 1 week, what will your age number? If you get a chance to be age, any of your age, in a once a week, what which age you will select and why? If for 1 week you get a chance to be that age, like 18, you are 18 age, when you want a chance once again to be 18 years old once again, which age you will select and why? I think today's table talk is a little challenging for everybody.
Good evening. If you have to have the freedom to be age for 1 week, I will select 1921 because I had a very good memories about that age. That time I was studying in engineering college. I was enjoying freedom. I had a lot of good friends. I was living my life to the fullest. So till now also I have, whenever I have a trouble or some problem, I feel I have a freedom to call these friends. I have very good connection, very good contact, very good memories about this age. So definitely I go from 18 to 90. So I was very young that time. And moreover, I have very sweet memories also. So, yeah.
Same like each and every one of us, Ajit was also dreaming about goes to the college life once again. Thank you. Can I call? Arun. What trip would you most read about this? So what trip would you like to take in your lifetime? Where you would like to go for a trip?
your life? Which place is most important for you? Most place.
Again, good evening.
Good evening.
I most like to go to Europe. My passion. I don't know when it happen or when I can go. Because I like this snow and cold. Anyway, I think I want to go with my family. One day I will go with you, sure. Also, I like to drive. One of my other passion is I want to drive the car from Trivandrum to Jammu Kashmir. Because when I reached 19, I drove the car from Trichy to Chennai, 950 kilometers. Alone. Inshallah, everything will happen. Okay, thank you.
Wishing you to Arun go from Europe with a Ferrari car and drive in snow. Can I call Rajesh call?
Yeah. Good evening once again.
No. You have time, no? You have time? Yeah.
Let everyone
You have time.
So my question is, which is more important, intelligence
or common sense?
Intelligence or common sense?
Which is more important, intelligence or
Common sense. Not so much.
That seems to be a very good question, Of course, the most important thing in anybody, as a person is common sense. Common sense is itself an intelligence. If you have common sense, you will be qualified for intelligence. We all are intelligent beings, be it, a child, be it a young person, be it an old man. We are all intelligent, but it depends on the level of intelligence, the level of common sense, in fact. If you have more common sense, you will be having more intelligence. Common sense is nothing, it is, the behavior which a human being shows, or in day-to-day life, when dealing with the people, while dealing with his friends, while dealing in the office, and in whatever way of life. So, there are many examples. Normally, whenever we say, we do some stupid thing and the people, person in front of you rates, don't you have common sense? So, it signifies something basic, the basic thing that a person or a human being is supposed to do in a certain situation. So, of course, common sense will be, most important. Intelligence, you can improve your intelligence, but common sense is something which will come, while we are born with and the values we have grown up. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajesh, for showing your intelligence more than the common sense. Can I call? Because I have some problem with the name. What are you thankful for? What will be the thank you?
Tabletop master, Toastmaster of the AQ, and fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Everyone, good evening to
Good evening.
The topic which I got today is what am I thankful for. First of all, I would like to be thankful for the very existence of my very existence in this world. Then the next thing which I will be thankful for is towards my parents who has given me the opportunity, who has raised me the best way possible for them. And again, I will be thankful